Hello everybody, welcome to the Arcane Gate. I am Dinar.
And I am Charles Walker, Bowmic 220. Welcome everybody. So, first time all of us are back in a while. And yeah, so tonight's going to be an awesome night. Thank you for coming here. I know things are a little bit different, but I hope everyone had a good 4th of July. And without further ado, let's go. So, as we left off, in the simple town of Stonehold, the party was all just taking some time to relax and prepare themselves for the journey ahead, as they had a pretty interesting adventure as they fought these giant insect-like creatures. After meeting the local town bookworm, getting some local lore from the town priest, finding out what they may be up against when it comes to some of these greater beings that have seemed to be showing up in their lives recently, and finding a next directions. They seem to be interested in a mysterious figure that showed up a week ago in this town right before the insects attacked. Here we come, right where they left off as they were getting ready to head out. So, after a day gathering information, all of you find yourselves reconvening back in the tavern. Assume after a long day of personal projects or relaxing, Luna and Marcus are there to meet Amarok, Maddie, and Cyrus as y'all return to the tavern.
And this is in the morning?
This is later in the afternoon, actually. This was like after y'all spent a whole day outside.
Alright. Cool. Well, was able to get some work done. What did you get up to for the entirety of the day?
Yeah, started an interdimensional portal. Amarok almost got eaten. Yeah, normal stuff.
You almost got eaten, and what else?
Interdimensional portal.
You went to look at the portal again.
Closer look.
Maddie,
Yes.
what happened?
Nothing.
That's bull crap.
Nothing you need to worry about.
I disagree with that wholeheartedly.
She like
Whenever.
she elbows the house is like, we did nothing, right?
Yeah. I mean, we just, walked around, talked to some people, just, looked around, see what we could figure out. Nothing dangerous at all, our standard affair.
Yeah, would we ever get into any real danger?
I mean, I've known you for a very short while. I've known you for a very short while, and yes, we collectively constantly get into danger.
So nothing worse than usual.
I mean, that's still pretty bad. Nothing worse. Yeah, nothing worse than usual is still pretty bad.
I mean, nobody died.
Let me ask
There's nobody
this.
to care about.
Let me ask this. Whatever you guys did, is it gonna come back to bite us in the butt?
I hope not, because it was very
Just
big.
assume every...
She as he says that, Maddie looks to him on. I was like, dude!
It was very big.
Dude! What part of keeping it to yourself?
It was very big.
We wouldn't be
you.
the target. I don't think.
Did you?
Alright, well, if it's not going to come back and get us, or whatever this is, we can move from that, but did you learn anything while you were on this excursion?
Yes. Interdimensional portal.
So,
Where did you figure out where the portal led to?
Amarok?
It led to as close to hell as I want to go in this lifetime.
Earth Hell?
Earth hell.
That's not comforting at all.
Well,
At
did
least
anything else happen?
we have a feeling that there might be other interdimensional portals around.
Wonderful. I mean, we already considered that there may be one anyway because of the elementals that attacked us, but
Now it's
there
more
may-
certain.
Alright. Well, as long as you're back safely and nothing is going to come at us because of this, I guess it's alright. I mean, all I did was do a little working over the course of the day. I didn't stir up anything else.
I hope you're feeling better, Luna.
I'm close to death's door right now, so yeah, always better there.
Well, as one who has knocked on death's door, it's not a comforting feeling.
You get used to it. Anyways,
I really-
where are we going to
I
next?
really prefer. I really don't want to get used to it, but I guess
You wouldn't get used to it if you start letting us know when you start getting there.
Yeah. So, person who will you, that'd be handy for me.
Well,
especially.
I'll
You don't
try
have to
at
let
least.
them know. Don't even have to let them know. Like, just to come up with a secret little like signal or whatever. Be like, point or something.
Hey,
Be like,
I'm
hey,
dying.
close to death.
Thought you should know.
Well,
I guess I could use what everyone refers to as the word "ouch."
Well, I mean, I think I've also
foreign
read.
word.
I've also read into him a bit more. I think he smiles more the closer to death's door he is.
Wow, when you put it that way, you make me sound creepy.
I
For a
mean,
little bit. He smiles when he's closer to death's door. Okay, I'll look out for that.
well, being that if we're done in this town, we all seem to have our supplies, unless we wanted to grab a few more things. I say that come tomorrow morning, we push out. I mean, it's already late in the afternoon now, so we should push out in the morning if we're ready to leave this place. We still have other things to do.
Do we have a destination?
Let's see. I'll pull up the map. So we were going to head up. Hold on a sec.
It's funny
Right.
you say that because, as it happens, the bell rings and as the door opens, and you actually see the town's mastersmith comes in and is it? Yes, the group I was looking for. Welcome. As the local priest comes into the area.
Oh,
What's
local
his
priest?
Marcus?
Marcus?
What's his religious symbols and stuff?
His is. Let me make sure I got the. August. He's a priest of August.
All right. Hello. May we help you?
Yes. I became acquainted with your group recently. As you see a pretty well bit older man, at least in his early 50s to late 40s. You notice he has his arm in a sling currently and is wearing simple priestly robes, but you notice they're cut a little shorter than normal. As him being in a no more him being a servant of of a deity known for they're supposed to roll up their sleeves and work. But August Tinkerer, he walks in and he's like, I heard you were going up north, actually.
We were. You've met my allies. My name is Marcus. What may your name be?
Marcus, I really hate to do this and break immersion. Do any of y'all remember what his name was? I just had him written down as the priest, and I forgot to put his name.
Yeah, it was Master Brother Alvin.
Okay, Alvin, that's what I thought. Okay, that's what I thought. I had him confused with another NPC, so that's what I was being sure. Okay. He's like, but he speaks up and says, anyways, my name is, my name's Brother Alvin. I am a servant to August. And I did not realize they were twins of Lester.
You serve August. I didn't realize that there was an August church in this town.
There's not many down here, but this is the biggest, I do believe.
Well, nice to meet you. I am a worshiper of August myself, and I pull out my holy symbol from underneath my shirt.
Ah, wonderful. Your group didn't tell me another traveling craftsman was in your group.
Well, yes, I was raised under the teachings of August.
Ah.
My father is a priest himself.
Oh, a mountain blood. I should have known. So,
Well, how may we help you, Father? How may we help you?
you see, if you're going north, it's not really well known. It's a more recently developed town. It's not even on a lot of maps. I figured I'd tell you about our brother settlement of Cherrywood.
Cherrywood.
It's a few days north of here. My twin brother actually lives in the settlement. Wait, not twin. Yeah, his twin brother. I did establish that.
You were wanting us to look into this town for a reason?
Well, I did hear a rumor that you were planning on going north out of concern of whatever this being that came through the portal was, the Red Man, as you called him. So it was more of a concern of what may have befallen my brother if he came in contact with him, if there's a similar insect situation going on there or what.
Well, if we're heading in that direction, I don't see why we couldn't. What is your brother's name? You said he's your twin. Are you identical, or?
Yes, except Alphonse is my little brother. He has a bit of a temper to him. It's always gotten him in trouble. He looks pretty similar to me, except he has a more gray hair, and he has a scar gumming from the bottom of his eye down to his lip. He got in a bad fight over someone's craftsmanship of an armor, and someone pulled a chisel on him. That was quite a mess. But I love him all the same, and he's quite the skilled fighter and smith.
Well, if we were heading up in that direction, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm willing to look into this if we are passing through, and to see if anything to see if we can get some information about your brother and have him at least send you word back.
Right, and I wanted to tell you all this as well. He kind of looks around and he kind of sits down at your table and whispers close to each of you and's like, I want to tell you all this. I'm not one for gossip, and rumors in this town spread quite easily, as you've learned, so I didn't want to alarm anyone in case this ended up being nothing. Someone else went north from this town recently as well.
Who?
Like,
Who?
actually, 3 days before y'all arrived, actually. I didn't get a good look at him. He was clearly someone trying to stealth through town. I could tell that. I'm a little more stealthy than most people. But I was taking out the trash one night and I saw a figure jumping from shadow to shadow, and I followed him a bit outside of town and saw him go outside the gate. I was a bit worried it was a bit of paranoid illusion. It still could have been, but because that was pretty recently after I got my injury and everything. But with everything going on recently, I'm not one that believes in coincidences, so it had me a little more concerned. If you weren't going to go check on my brother, I was going to myself. But this tells me something dangerous could be brewing up there. That's what my gut is telling me, at the least.
Well,
Um,
at least we have a place to stop at least, and definitely make sure your brother's okay.
It would be appreciated.
and did you get a look at this person that was heading that way, so that we may be on our guard?
I can tell he's wearing leathers, and that's about all I can tell you, sadly. Pretty light gear. He's pretty careful about how he walks as well.
Short or
Definitely
tall?
someone trained in stealth. About average height, actually. Pretty similar build to you, actually. Kind of. And he points at Cyrus.
Well, it wasn't me.
How he. Thinking back to my war days, how he moved actually kind of reminded me of an elf as well.
Interesting.
Don't have quite a way of stealth, so kind of reminded me of that. Definitely don't get many elves around here, so that was a note. I kind of glazed over that detail. I should have said something.
Information
Well,
gets
seeing as how
boggled.
your town was pretty understandable.
Exactly.
Regardless, appreciate it. Consider this a down payment in agreeing to do this for me. And he reaches into a robe and pulls out a glass vial and sits in front there. It's one we had in reserve over at church. And he hands one of you a potion of healing.
I'll take hold of it, I guess, and hold on to it if someone needs it. It's a potion of healing, so is it, which potion of healing is it?
Basic one.
Okay.
2d4?
One who doesn't like to tell us when he's hurt should be the one to have it.
Yeah.
I might not use it.
Well, also point. So I will hold on to it, and if I get that look from Cyrus, I'll give him the potion.
What if Cyrus himself doesn't realize he's dying?
I'm always dying.
What?
I mean,
The inevitable
Being dead
truth of
inside.
time.
I just will play it by ear. It's the only way we can do that. But thank you. We will look into this for you.
Well, much appreciated. Well, I bid you all good night, and if you ever need anything, feel free to come by my chapel.
I will. Where's your chapel located? Or, well, actually, I will ask. Is it outside of character? Is it something I could see from just coming into town, or?
Yeah, it's off the main road.
Okay.
It's only a block off of it. And the rest of your party's been
hammering
there.
of steel and chanting.
Well,
The making of swords, the Halo music.
if we come back this way, well, looking, I would definitely take a look at your church. Thank you. And we'll look into your brother.
Much appreciated. To quickly clarify, Cherrywood, as I said, a newly developed town. A treasure hunter came through here not too long ago from some guild up north. He found an old ancient elven ruins that that seemed to have been preserved through time. So a bunch of people from the town went up there to excavate it out and mine it out and see what they could find from it.
Actually, I'll pull out my map. Is Cherrywood on the map? Is it like that new? I don't know how old this map is.
Cherrywood is not on the map actually.
Father, would you do us a favor? I have a bit of an outdated map. Can you put on the map where Cherrywood is?
Right, of course. And he puts a mark at least 4 days away from where you are right now. Like, it should be fairly hard to miss. It's generally when the forest seems to be getting its thickest, you'll find it.
And is that 4 days by horseback? Well, with our wagon?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you. Well, we'll probably be heading out in the morning because it's already late. But, we'll look into this.
Much appreciated. He gets up and you see him wince a bit as he does. Well, you'll have a safe journey. Send word when you can. And he walks out the door calmly.
When he walks away, I'll put away my holy symbol and tuck it back to my shirt.
Were you just holding that in front of you like a crucifix the whole time?
Oh no! It was just out. It was just out.
Heck, demon.
It's how followers of August greet each other.
You press the holy symbol to their.
Punch him with it and hold it.
Yeah, you hold it to their forehead.
Oh. Okay.
Well, I guess we have another job to look into when we head up that way.
Yeah. And it's at least probably like a midpoint.
Mhm.
It also gives us another location that.
Sorry.
Oh no! I was just saying it also gives us another location that we didn't have on our map previously.
We do need to figure out where we're heading in general, though. The ultimate end goal here.
Well, that's the thing. All we know is that one of these. I'll actually like whisper this, but all we know is that one of these keys that we're looking for is generally somewhere up north. We don't know exactly, and we just have a new location up north.
Well, most likely in the mountains with the frost giants. Is my
Yes,
guess.
but the mountains are the mountains. It's not like a small spot. We have to be able to narrow this down more. But the further north we go, the more we'll probably be able to find out answers to where the frost giants generally are in that location.
Exactly.
But so, I guess we have a heading. We have a particular place that we can maybe find more clues and see what we can get by going that way.
Mhm.
It's only 4 days away from here, and we have a cart. So I say that we should probably get food for our horse and check your supplies and head out in the morning.
All right.
Alrighty. That's good.
That's ration. Oh, I'm doing pretty good.
I still have decent rations, so I guess we should buy horse feed.
Scavenge along the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
We should also buy. We should definitely buy horse feed, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
What
we do
kind of-
kind of
Where
take
do-
care of it.
Where do we buy horse feed?
That would be at the general store.
What
All right,
kind of
let's.
terrain are we going over? Would we actually need to buy a lot, or are we gonna let it just roam and eat as it goes?
I mean, that's not something that would be able to be determined by a map, but
Well, we are in the Emerald Expanse, the farming center of the continent.
yes, great. That means there's good farmland out here, so potentially it could graze as we go. But I still say that we should get some, so that just in case.
So some farmers might not want our horse to go roaming around their land.
They're not, eating up a crop, but if it's fertile land, there's grass growing.
Yeah, there'll be grass the horse can eat, but just in case, we should at least get a little bit of horse feed. Just
A supplement, yeah.
so, let's head to the general store, grab some horse feed, and if we have to grab anything else, we grab it and head out come morning.
Alright, sounds good.
So yeah, let's head to the general store.
You go to the general store, and as the store seems to be closing for the evening, see the one. Hey, what can I do for you?
We were just hoping to buy some horse feed really, really quickly. We understand that you're about to close, but we were just hoping that we could grab some horse feed, and because we were planning on leaving in the morning, we should have planned ahead better.
It's okay. How much horse feed do you need?
I look at everyone else in the group who would know more about horses than I do.
Well, if it's a 4-day journey, should we at least get 4 days worth if we can?
I
How
guess.
much is it before we start settling?
Ah, wise man. What is the price?
Let's see. For a 4-day journey, that'd be like 2 silver.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's stock up on it. If it's dried food, then it's something that we'll probably keep even if we don't need it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just do the standard for gold. You get about 20 days worth.
Oh, all right. Yes, I will actually pay for that. I will give him a gold piece.
Alright, the woman goes in. She pulls out like a 20-pound bag. Starts carrying out.
I'll try to grab it from
Okay.
her.
Okay. You have a moderate easier time of lifting it than she does.
And I'll put it in the back. Although, well, we have to go to the wagon. So I'll just carry it. Thank you. Sorry for keeping it open a little later.
Oh, no trouble. Y'all have a lovely day.
You too.
Okay. She goes back into the shop and shuts the door real quick and flips the close sign before you. as soon as she does. Right.
As we go back to the tavern, one thing I want to do is I want to go and check on our horse.
Okay.
We might as well drop the feed off in our carriage if we can. Unless we just want to sleep with it.
I mean, I'm
The
just
carriage
checking.
is the carriages stay stored at the stable in the inn that y'all have been at, so they're all in the same place.
Cool.
So yeah, I'll go back in the back and see how our horse is doing.
Horse seems fine. Just been sitting in the just been standing there a little bit, so looks a little bit excited when it sees you.
I like go over and I try to pet her. What was the name that you used? It was horse, but in a different language.
Yeah, Lovas.
Lovas. I'll go over and try to pet her and say, "Oh, how are you doing, Lovas? We're about to head out in the morning. Just checking in on you." And I'll like try to pet her.
As he's doing that, I would like to minor illusion, like speak in the horse's voice. It's like, I'm doing fine. How are you?
Guy, would I notice that this is something? Would that be an insight or something?
That'd be an insight versus his DC.
All right.
Like, now that'd be investigation, I think.
All right. My insight roll was good, but let's see, investigation.
I'm sorry, but I kind of want Liz to fail.
You too.
Whether it fails or succeeds is going to be great.
What's your DC again, Cyrus?
Would it be against my DC or my...
It'd be against your DC, yeah, for just like a spell like that.
Oh, okay.
24. Yeah, he succeeds.
Yeah.
You instantly realize this horse sounds like Cyrus.
Cyrus, you may be able to speak to animals, but I can't.
You just gotta try. And sometimes you just have to speak for them.
The horse, unfazed, is sticking its head out as far as it can to reach you.
Yeah, and I'll just pet her. I'll pet her and try to keep her in a calm state.
It seems pretty calm. It's been in a pretty even mood, just staying in the stable this whole time.
All right, I'll put the feed into the wagon and and if we're done with that, I'll head back to the tavern.
Okay. So, is that what everyone wants to do for the evening, or do y'all have any more plans?
Nah, just do my normal, try to read that book.
Okay. Alright, so,
I don't have anything.
okay, Maddie, do you have anything?
No.
Amarok?
Most of my resources I've burned up making fluorine gas and everything, so yeah, I'm pretty dry at the moment.
Okay. So, yeah, you guys all get you some rest in the inn. Possibly your last night sleeping in Stonehold, at least for the foreseeable future. As you all wake up from your comfy beds in the inn, y'all get ready for another hard few days on the trail.
All right.
Actually, what I want to do is I want to try to get up a little earlier than everyone to try to like get some breakfast for us.
Okay. As you do that, when you get up, the barkeep is making breakfast, and he's like, morning.
Morning. How are you doing today?
Good as ever. Just,
I was
kind of
looking
disappointed
into-
to see y'all go. Town's going to be a lot less interesting.
I mean, we're travelers. We were happy to help, but we were generally just trying to rest up for a bit before a long trek. But I was trying to get some breakfast for me and my friends. So what do you have today?
Oh, making it now. Got some baked beans, some collard greens, some green beans, and some bacon.
All right. Outside of character, is like coffee a common thing, or that's just not like a thing, really?
It depends on your area. Where you're from, coffee is fairly used, and Amarok's area it's fairly used. Other areas, less of a common thing, more of a delicacy.
Question.
Well,
The character Luna and or not Luna. Luna and Maddie be familiar with coffee?
Nope.
well, I was, yeah, Marcus doesn't take that into consideration, but I was hoping, do you have coffee? I know it's not everywhere, but do you have any?
Son, I'm pretty happy at my end, but I don't just have that laying around.
I mean, just thought I'd ask. You never know. Well then, yes, I will buy food for me and my friends once it's ready.
Son, your meals are still covered, you know.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, it's the least I can do. Want y'all sent on trail with full stomach in your heads. Have good memories of this place.
Well, I thank you for your consideration. Everyone in this town has been quite kind, so. And I'll just find us. Yeah, continue.
It's like, who's just gonna say, well, good to hear.
I'll go find a booth and like just sit in the booth.
Okay. As everyone else slowly starts to rise up, the smell of breakfast cooking, everyone sees Marcus is already down there, and everyone proceeds to have a good old hearty breakfast in your last day of town.
Always good to leave on a full stomach, at least.
I do hate that this means 4 more days of sleeping out on the open road, on the dealing with whatever weather is out there. Hopefully no more of those elementals just decide to show up.
You see a slight shudder with Amarok.
Oh yeah, they got you pretty good in that
I don't
fight.
talk about it.
Duly noted.
But anyways,
You know Amarok. It's okay to be afraid of lightning. Everyone has their fear.
I'm going to grip the side of the table and lean very closely. I do not want to talk about it.
Fair enough.
So all of you have an interesting breakfast as you talk about what possibilities could face you on the road ahead. As all of you pack up your cart and get ready to go, and you see a small crowd is actually gathered as the town watches you go, as y'all were the most interesting things to come through in quite some time.
Oh, townspeople,
Watch the circus
I'm sorry
close.
we have to leave you. But we must bid you all adieu.
You just see his crying kid. Mr. Cyrus, are you going to tell us a story again?
I'm sorry, but there isn't any time. But you can make your own stories as you wait for us to return. So long, everyone.
Also, when we return, we will have more stories to tell.
You mean it?
Of course.
And as Cyrus says that, he takes control of the story, and the cart just takes off on its own, carrying it all off into the sunset.
Oh, goodness.
The kid's running after you, like, bye, I'll miss you!
I don't know why those kids took a liking to me so much.
So do I.
Well, you are more of a people person than most of us.
Me?
Just a panning shot of all of us here. Giant scary man. Just the two girls, teenage girls. Oh, God.
Marcus was probably polishing a gun when he was saying that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just polishing gun. Goodbye, child.
We will return. Looking at his gun.
I'll be back.
We actually don't know if we're going to return here.
Yeah.
That kid will remember, though.
He's gonna feel betrayed later and come find us.
You said you'd be back.
I waited for you.
Oh,
So you guys set off on your journey. It goes on pretty well for the first little bit. A lot more deeply forested than most areas you've been, actually, in the in this area. You notice it seems the further toward the mountains you get, the more actual forest area it seems to be instead of the roving plains you're used to. Indeed, everyone to tell me what you're going to do once you get to the camp.
Once we start camping for the night, I will set up like a perimeter with like alarm. And just kind of repeat that process until I have like a decent sized perimeter, so that we are just alerted when we're ready. And I'll make it to where it's a audio alarm so that we can hear it, so it's not just me that's ready.
nice.
Okay.
I'd also like to set like my bedroll just kind of next to the cart, so I'm more like propped up.
Okay.
Sure the horse is okay.
Okay.
Heck yeah, I guess do a quick scout around the area, see if I pick up any sign that we're not the only people that have been through this area.
Okay. Alright then, with all that being said, just, Amarok, you need to make a survival check.
Alright.
Ooh.
That was it. It's supposed to be the 18. It's still doing that.
Yeah,
Oh,
it'll
so
just be the first number.
Did you find that query in your thing?
Hey, what?
There's a setting where it won't roll 2 dice at once.
Oh no, it's doing it because I have advantage on tracking Fae, undead, and all that.
Gotcha, my bad.
Yeah, yeah.
All good. But the 18,
So, yeah, just 18.
yeah, that is a good thing. Let's see. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I stumbled upon the bandit.
Ah. Okay, so a nat 1, a 9, and a 17. So, first off, you do look directly amongst the trail. You actually find some footprints of something that did come through here. Was it 18, or did you add anything to it?
Yeah, it automatically does the...
Okay, just making
I
sure.
have no idea. Yeah, it's an 18.
Okay. You estimate more than a few days ago, something walked through here in some actual fine riding boots. Like, doesn't look like they're your average work or combat boots. Seems to more of a fine pair you have from your days of scouting and tracking. This seems like someone who isn't really too used to roughing it out.
And does it look like they were just traveling, or were they running? Where's the... Like,
It seems like just...
gouge at?
It seems like from the spacing between the footprints and how deep of an imprint there is, it seems like they were just traveling.
Take a note of that, and it's just the one then.
Just the one, that's all you notice.
Alright, I'm gonna head back and tell everybody.
Also, how long has it been for him to do that? If I have the alarm set or not?
Yeah, you definitely have the alarm set by the time he comes back, because he spent a while inspecting those.
All right. So, everyone, you're all good, but if anything that isn't one of us enters into our camp, we'll know about it.
Yay.
Am I bopping along now?
Alrighty. So, y'all just gonna go to bed?
Well,
Set up watching.
yeah, I think we should still keep watch. The alarm is there, but it doesn't stop it if something comes at us from beyond the alarm's range. So we should still keep a shift going.
Okay.
So who wants to take the first watch?
I will.
You just see Cyrus already laying down.
Okay. I'll take second watch then.
I'll look at Maddie. Wanna
Yes,
go third, last.
I'll go third.
I'll go after her.
Okay. So Cyrus, you're not taking a watch?
I haven't yet.
I didn't think you had, I was just making sure. Because the way you positioned yourself, you're oh, okay, I guess you're gonna take a watch. I was wrong.
Just start pulling off like pine needles and throwing them at him while he's sleeping.
Alright.
But
I'm gonna have it where we have done it before. Of everyone roll like a perception check for the journey.
okay.
So that will be everyone except Cyrus.
Rolling. Yeet. Again, it's just first number.
Mhm.
Well,
One of these days you
You
will
have-
all learn.
you have advantage on hearing and smell. Heightened
Are they
senses.
made to
Does
heat
that count?
hit
Will that be a
nature?
20?
Okay. Alright.
One of these days you will. One of
Yep,
these days you will all learn that Marcus doesn't notice anything unless he's just passively.
Hey, DM. Would that
Yeah.
technically be a 20 for me? Because it's a different thing than what I realize. It's advantage on checks that rely on hearing or smell, heightened senses.
Hmm.
So that would be a 20.
Honestly, I would say that would work for yours when it comes to keeping watch.
Okay.
Emrock
I'll
at
let you
20, Marcus 7.
We got Maddie as a 19. Just need yours, Luna.
22.
22. All right.
I rolled an 18. Surprisingly enough.
Nice.
Marcus could tell you what you had for breakfast just by taking a look at you, but he could not notice his surrounding.
But if you look
That
at
would
Cyrus,
make sense for that would make sense for Marcus though, being zeroed in on one thing in particular.
Yeah, he's very focused in on things.
Oh, well, you're determining what I had for breakfast? I tricked you and I had dinner instead.
What kind of Hobbit conversation was that?
The best kind, involving food.
Yes.
Alright, so first night goes off without a hitch. Everyone's relaxing and everything seems to be going good.
Do something during my watch.
Oh, yeah, what you got?
'Cause everyone's asleep now, right?
I mean, I am.
Play a trick.
Wait, what spell?
So I want to practice a spell. Deafness.
You cut out the last 2 times when you say the spell. It's weird.
Oh, I only said the spell the last time. But I want to practice deafness on Cyrus.
Oh, deafness.
Deafness?
Okay.
The sleep, you didn't know.
That's a con save, right?
Yes.
Cyrus, make a con save in your sleep.
Alright. What even is my con right now? +2. Okay.
Amazing.
Ha! 7.
You needed a 14.
You can't really tell, but Cyrus seems as unresponsive as ever. He's always been a heavy sleeper.
Oh no, I'll be able to tell. I start throwing rocks in his direction to see if he hears me.
Cyrus
Do we start
seems
waking up?
unfazed. I'm going to say you wake up, Amarok, because of your hearing.
I'm just sitting here laughing. Heck, I'll join in. Just start
Just look
getting bigger and bigger stuff thrown till the.
Till everyone else wakes up and they're just like, what are you doing? I'm like, here.
I imagine with my perception, I don't even wake up. No.
Heck, it's like the first drunk guy that passes out of the party. You just like stack all the cans on him. That's what we end up doing. Just every log we can find, just build a little thing around him.
Becomes our new fireplace, but without setting him on fire.
Yeah.
Who has the next shift after me? It's
Marcus.
okay, yeah. So basically, I do that with Emerald. I just make myself stuff with Osiris, and when it's time for Emerald to take his shift, I wake him up and I'm like, "Don't mess with Cyrus."
How long does deafness last?
10 minutes. I whisper that when I tell that to him. Oh wait, sorry, 1 minute.
Okay, so it faded already.
I know, but like, they're just gonna have the stuff on top of him.
Okay.
Let him
I'm
wake
messing
up
with
and
him.
wonder where he is.
It's going to be the best sleep ever.
The best
Yeah,
one
really.
minute sleep. Only last for a
God.
minute, so only for the minute. But yeah, we just messed with you during that time.
We are all
Okay.
children.
Uh,
I mean, I really am, so.
yeah.
yeah.
I am 16. Wait.
You're still 16.
We have fun here.
Thank you. Remember before I was 15, or I was like, we turned 16. I'm like, no, we just turned 16. Okay, that was my shift. I'm done.
Well, when I wake up from my shift, I'll just see that. Okay, and I'll just kind of like sit and look out, and because I roll so low, probably get distracted by doing something.
I love that you're like, oh yeah, I'll take a shift, and then just immediately just forget about it and just tinker away.
Yeah, he's very focused on he zeroes in on things. It's just not his surroundings. So
It's tunnel vision.
Just tunnel vision.
he's very tunnel vision on doing things.
It's the
Oh,
tunnel
God.
vision of a dwarf.
That also is appropriate because he was raised with them. So anyways, Marcus, your shift goes without a hitch as well, and is it Maddie or Amarok's turn?
It was Maddie. Amarok was going to go last. Is what. So I'll wake up Maddie.
Mm,
When I wake her up, apparently your sister said not to touch that over there, and I point to Cyrus.
To the sticks.
Yeah, just the mound of garbage.
okay. I'll ask her about that later.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll just go to sleep.
Maddie, yours is pretty uneventful as well. It's a quiet night. You hear insects that seem to be making noise all throughout the night. Nothing too unusual seems to happen.
Okay.
So
I'm trying to figure out what is going on with the sticks.
Probably, yeah, she's staring at him like, what is she doing? And I'm the crazy one.
Hey,
like
she's
having
allowed to
really
have
fun.
fun.
That's what I was about to say. I'm like, hey, I'm allowed to have fun occasionally. Just weird fun.
Let your
Fun
hair
isn't
down every
dangerous.
once in a while, you know?
That
Oh,
fun doesn't
goodness.
include a freaking portal to another world.
Oh, goodness.
Alright, Amarok, it is now your turn for watch.
I'll
Cyrus
get
is
up
still in
and
the
just-
state we left him in.
Just grin at that and then get serious. I'll just walk out where I can't immediately smell, wood burning and all that. And just sit, close my eyes, and listen to everything around me. Because I can't see in the dark.
Yeah. Alrighty, you get tuned in for your surroundings. You can hear insects, animals all moving about. Pretty nice night.
Relax.
Okay. And as you do that, dawn starts to rise, and it's a new day.
I debate very hard about whether to kick Maddie awake or not. I remember that.
As dawn rises, Cyrus, you wake up and you just feel, you just hear tumbling everywhere as you notice a pile of sticks and rocks just kind of falls off of you.
Oh, you were so nice to camouflage me while I was asleep. Thank you. That was smart thinking. Also, why do I feel super rested? I just climbed into the cart.
Maddie just comes over to Luna and she just like, what's with the twigs?
Practice the spell.
Okay. Should I be worried about the spell?
Oh, just deafness.
So yes. Alright, let's get into the cart.
Well.
Accept it. We're crazy.
We're
So-
literally like the Scooby-Doo gang. Oh god.
Wait,
That make we do?
yeah, are you Scooby-Doo?
I've apparently trapped myself in a corner, made myself scared of lightning now, so yeah.
Ruh,
You're scared
ruh.
of lightning. You're scared of lightning and have the capability of transforming into a giant canine.
Oh,
I,
god.
I'm just trying to self-assign you, but the only one that makes sense is Marcus being Velma, but at the same time it doesn't make sense.
Because I'm good at investigating, but I'm terrible at noticing my surroundings. So I'm not the Velma, but also the Velma.
But if it's
Yeah.
dark, you're always looking for your goggles.
Technically, I can't see in the dark without them, so I can't see a thing without my goggles.
Okay, we're technically one of the umpteen Scooby-Doo rip-offs.
Does that mean Cyrus?
Yeah.
Shaggy?
Sorry, this is what?
Oh my goodness.
Shaggy.
Sorry, it's Freddy.
Oh, Shaggy.
I've been overruled. Anyways, so you go on to the journey for the next day. Overall, pretty simple journey. Amarok, you're noticing the foot trail all the way up, though.
I'm just gonna point it out as we're going.
It's seeming strange, but you and Luna, the two most perceptive of the group, aren't really noticing anything off.
How old are the? Since he's pointing it out, how old do you think the tracks are?
How old do I think the tracks are again?
You estimated a few days old at least.
A few days old. He ain't far ahead. He ain't moving real fast. He's on foot too. We might actually catch him.
It could be the person, but it could also be someone else. But it could be them.
Didn't the guy? Are you talking about the guy that was sneaking
They-
through the town?
Yes, either that person. I doubt it's the fire guy. I'm pretty sure this would be the person who's left not only a few days ago, who was sneaking through town potentially. If it's them at all.
Yeah, if he was sneaking, I'm not sure whether he would leave obvious footprints.
Not only that, but I mean, Murdoch did say that it looked like they were like fancier style shoes. Wait, you did say that, right?
Yeah,
So
they're
the
riding.
sneaky, would the sneaky guy have fancier shoes that would not be probably appropriate?
He was
Long
an
travel?
elf? Maybe.
I only know one elf.
He
I
could
can't.
be very sneaky. It's just I'm pointing this out to y'all.
Fair. Fair.
Just weird that he's using the road, but yeah. Fair point, though.
So, then it is the second day of your journey. And then it goes to the third day. Overall, pretty simple. You haven't seemed to find the end of the trail yet, but it's still there. On the third night of your journey, you're estimating by the look of the map, you should be in Cherrywood by tomorrow. Y'all roll off to sleep. It's time.
Before we go to sleep, though, I will set the alarm again, just to keep doing that every single day of the journey.
Have we figured
Right.
out who's taking shifts, the same shifts again?
I imagine unless Cyrus wants to pick up a shift, just the same shifts.
That'd work.
To be fair, I'm kind of okay with Cyrus not taking a shift. I don't know if he would be that attentive or something. And there's Marcus.
Well, okay, I'm gonna be blatantly obvious with you guys here. I have a habit of occasionally going very tunnel vision. So it's not the greatest for noticing my surroundings when it happens, but it's also good for noticing things that other people may miss, smaller things. So, I mean, I've been taking my watch and I've been trying to pay attention, but then I'll admit there are times where I'm keeping my watch and then suddenly, oh, it's the end of my shift and I didn't even really notice it. I would feel more comfortable if someone else were, but I'm fine with keeping a watch if you guys are alright with me staying on watch.
I'm just gonna stop whatever I'm doing and just staring at you. You're telling me we've been trusting you to watch while we're asleep, and you've not been doing that?
I have been watching, but it's
Just
this thing.
not what
It's this
you're
thing.
supposed to.
It's this thing. Whenever you've gone long periods of time, multiple times over years of your life, focusing on a single task over and over and over again, you get a bit tunnel vision sometimes.
Shame on you,
Just-
Marcus. Shame.
Cyrus, you
Says the person who doesn't even keep a watch, Cyrus.
Whoa. Yeah, you got me there.
At least I'm setting up a perimeter where that if anything were to get within the perimeter, we would be alerted. I'm not leaving us completely unprotected during my watch, or I'm actually doing something that protects us for the entire time that we're all asleep. So that, point in my corner there.
Fair.
Amarox is pinching the bridge of his nose. Just, alright. I'm not going to get mad, okay? You've done good with the perimeter, okay? I'm not going to fault you on that. I'm not going to get mad for trying to judge a fish on his ability to climb a tree, okay? We're each suited for our own tasks. You keep doing what you're doing. I can take a longer watch, okay? We can make this work. Let's try to keep the group from devolving into eating itself. We're going to be sticking with together for a while.
Right, and I will always make sure that I set up a perimeter whenever we're sleeping out in the open road so that there is always a secondary line of defense if I occasionally wander mentally for a sec.
Thank you.
for a
I
longer.
appreciate what you're doing. Just hold
So-
the conversation through gritted teeth here.
Yeah. So, I'm confused. Are you taking Marcus's watch now, Amarok?
I don't know. Are we deciding that?
So I was about to say you're not going to be able to get a long rest if you're doing 4-hour watches.
No, I'll keep my watch. I'll just here you'll try to keep a closer eye on things. Because I mean, we still need to have everyone get their full 8 hours.
Alrighty. Everyone goes to sleep with that knowledge in their heads. And Marcus, as your watch does come along, you are keeping an eye out to the best of your ability. You've never been able to really relax too good, so you find yourself doing things with your hands to keep yourself occupied. As you are working on a little project, night's perfectly still. Everything seems good. Then.
Whoa.
Now you stop that right now.
Hang on, I'm not done. It's a 23, and because you're not having your shield right now, your AC is a 17. Yes.
Hold on a sec. My AC without my shield is a 16. So yeah.
Oh, 16. Okay.
As more dice
That's
rolls
another-
happen.
Okay. That's a 23, a 9, a 23, a 21, a 16, and a 21.
Oh my good.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that is 7 hits.
7 hits. Wonderful.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Just
Whoa.
out of nowhere?
And I want to say, this was planned in advance. This wasn't because of the conversation y'all had, so don't crucify anybody for this.
But I mean, I'm just making sure that it didn't cut anything off. Like,
There was-
randomly
Yeah,
hit times?
I was hit by 7 times from something or multiple people.
It's going to show
Marcus.
the dice that just appeared.
As you feel a solid thud on you, you look and you see an arrow sprout from your shoulder. You're like, and they seem to come from every direction as you take 41 points of damage.
Yeah, there's just okay, so there's a gout of blood and Marcus falls unconscious.
No!
We hear anything?
I have 41 health exactly.
Oh!
Why?
Also the one with the healing potion?
Are we awake? Did we hear a cry of like a scream of
I'm
pain
going to
or
say-
anything?
Luna and Amarok, make perception checks.
I mean, I was next to wake up.
We all wake up. Marcus, why didn't you wake us up? He's like a pincushion. Like,
Just
oh.
on the ground,
Oh.
bleeding out.
Ooh.
Hey, natural 20.
Oh, that's not great. That's 13.
Okay. Amarok, the smell of iron, a little too familiar to you, hits your little nose. You get up with a start, and you see Amarok laying down with arrows sticking out of him in nearly every direction.
I just realized I rolled a natural 20 and a natural 1.
Yeah, that was pretty wild.
But yeah, just... I'm just yelling. Okay, can I see anything of what's going on?
Alright, you actually do not see anything at the current moment, but instantly you smell there's something off in the air. You're not sure what though. But as you stand up, that is a 7 and a 19 to hit you.
Yeah, the 19.
I mean 7 and a 17 to hit you.
Yeah, anything go for 14 right now does.
Okay. As first okay. Okay. As a dart slams into you, sticks into you. It doesn't do too much damage, but it burns for 7 points of damage. Okay, that's a lot of damage. What am I saying?
Some damage.
And then another arrow sticks into your shoulder, dealing 4 points of damage to you. You instantly clicks in your head. We're surrounded.
Okay, I'm just gonna scream arrows, and I can't see. I don't know what the battlefield is. I'm still on logo here.
Hmm. Oh, my bad.
I'm going to run to our campfire, and I would like to put it out and lay down.
Okay. You
I
yell.
guess. Go ahead.
Everyone hears arrows, and next thing you know, you all kind of look up to see Amarok quickly douse the fire and get prone. And Cyrus, Luna, and Maddie, y'all look over to see Marcus completely full of arrows and unconscious.
Are we able to like army crawl towards him?
And with that, we'll take a break. Come back on initiative rolls.
All right.
How dare you?
How
Oh
dare
my.
you?
I warned you, it could be dangerous this way.
Well,
Yeah, can knock somebody out in one hit. Dangerous.
Hey, before we officially end this, can I just say that Luna, like, just says, cheating.
Says what?
It's cheating.
I just see Marcus is like, you guys wonder why I don't keep watch.
Yeah, as soon as he said that, I'm just sweating like, is there some stuff public that I didn't mean to have public?
We can actually read your mind, in case you didn't know.
Isn't that minded torture the players?
Oh my god.
Well, then, what, about 5-10 minute break? Grab a drink and stuff?
Yeah.
Alright, so we will be back shortly. Grab a drink, grab a snack. We'll be back. And we're back.
What is up, everybody? So, apologize about the. Oh.
I'm sorry. Go on,
What?
carry on.
He said, I said, we're back, and he said, not Marcus.
You're not wrong.
Oh, what? The 4/5 of us are back. So, we all got the initiative rolls rolled. First up in the initiative roll is Cyrus. As you come to when the new fresh darkness, right now you're unsure what exactly is going on. All you see is Marcus is down. He's full of arrows. You see an arrow and a dart sticking out of Amarok. Everyone looks pretty confused.
Okay. Do I immediately see anything within, like, 120 foot radius of us?
Oh yeah, advanced arc vision.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. One moment. Okay, first off. Okay. First thing you notice is Cyrus. You are able to see You nearly smell it before you hear just some just foul stench comes to your nose. I see this large, wolf-like creature with a humanoid face in the bushes. You see two of them on each end of you.
Hmm. All right.
And next to it, you are able to see these small figures holding bows. You see, they're small. They're small. They're green, and they're knocking an arrow for another round.
All right. These, so I see those. Okay. Immediately, just be like, we're surrounded. Also, what the heck is that? Oh wow, there's just more being added here.
You can stop.
That's all.
Now.
Okay.
I did.
Cool.
Wait, one more. I'm kidding.
Hey.
One big one over here.
Okay. Now that I have this, let me try to assess the situation real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So, see all of that going on. Let's. The second bugbear. Goodness. Okay. Well, I'm going to do best I can and just go all out with a. Hold on, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35. Cool. I'm going to bring out my flute and cast second level sleep at this point.
Okay. Roll the dice.
Okay.
What is the radius on sleep again?
20 feet. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me recap that. 5, 10, 15, 20. He's already asleep.
Yeah, I was about to put Marcus in sleep squared.
Yeah. There. And it's a 90-foot, like, target radius.
Yeah, it's fine.
So, as long as it doesn't hit Maddie, I think we're good.
Yeah.
Okay. So, that being said, how many dice is that? That's 78.
Alright, roll.
Ooh. 35.
35, alright. And you said the points right here, right?
Right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Son of a gun, that is just enough to get all three of them unconscious.
Yes! So I'll say, 3 closest to Marcus is asleep. Watch out on the left of the campsite, as I use my bonus to give inspiration to Luna.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alrighty then.
And I think that should it.
Okay then. At the
Yeah.
end of your turn, it will be Marcus's turn. Was that your death save?
Yeah.
Alright, you succeed your first death save.
All right.
That's
my
close.
turn then. That still ran the edge there, but that's close.
Okay. Alright. at the end of Marcus's turn. Real quick, does anyone speak Goblin?
Nope.
I don't think so. Nope.
Let me double check that right quick. Okay. No.
Okay. You quickly hear shouts in the darkness. And then suddenly... Cyrus, you hear something barreling out of the woods and comes crawling around you and see this humanoid face thing like...
Oh, is that the one in the initiative?
Yep.
Oh, I just have a highlighted different one.
Yeah.
Both of them have high initiative.
Oh, are both of them sharing?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Never mind.
Alright. He is going to make a bite attack at you. So it's not a natural 20. I mean, a non-natural 20 is going to hit.
I'll use my reaction to shield it.
Okay. So he lunges out and bites on you, but you're able to hold it back with a shield barrier. It's like, spellcaster.
Ugly creature.
Careful, I might take offense to that.
What called? Oh, okay. No offense.
All right. Okay. That'll be that one. And the other one, well, let's see, movement-wise. Ooh, that's a lot. He actually grabs Marcus by the foot and will drag him by 20.
No. Bad dog.
I see him actually drag Marcus out of sight.
Oh.
All right.
Oh no.
We need to we need to get him back.
So he's officially out of sight?
Not out of mine, though.
Is he out of my side or?
For everybody but Cyrus, he is out of sight.
I know what direction they went in.
You know what direction he went in, but... Yeah, he is currently in the bushes, nearly out of your range. But,
Thank
I
you.
Luna,
know these things.
Addie, you both see Marcus get dragged out of sight, in this situation you're in. Both of you make wisdom saves for me. Alright.
I don't know how to be that fancy.
If you pull up your character sheet, you can just click wisdom save and it'll roll it for you.
Hold on.
It's all good. Okay. You both start breathing heavily. Definitely nervous, but unsure what's going on. But all you know is you have to get your friend back now.
It's my turn,
Luna.
right?
Yeah, it's your turn first.
I get up and start running after him.
Okay.
Oh, that'll put me 15 closer. If I'm 15 feet closer, will I be able to see him?
Alright. 5, 10, 15. With your perception, I'm going to say you are now able to see, you're able to see the goblins in these bushes and the warg, and you see the warg standing in between him and Marcus.
Okie dokie. Hold on, Jess. It's not all my cantrips. Okay, hold on. I was gonna. Something, but not this. I was prepared for healing, not pulling out pain. Okay. Great. I'm taking forever.
Okay, you're good. You're good.
You know, it's good to marinate in the fear juices for a little bit. Before we get in.
How far away am I from the guy that, or from the thing that took Marcus?
20 foot.
Cool. So this will work. We're able to be.
Okay. How does that spell work again?
A black beam of can't pronounce energy springs from your finger toward a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target deals only half damage with.
Okay, yeah. That's how that works. Alright, roll to attack.
Oh, great.
You can just do one of your actual dice if you want.
Going to.
Okay.
That's just going at the moment. That's 16 to hit.
16 will hit. Alright. And how much damage is it?
I don't think. Actually, deals damage.
Oh, it doesn't? Okay, my bad.
It's a save on there.
It's a save. It's a con of 14 save.
Oh, got you.
And at the end of each of the target's turns, can make a Constitution save to throw off the spell.
This is a pretty handy spell. Oh, it failed. With the 3, that definitely failed. Alright.
So now his hits won't be bad.
You said that to sickle green beam at the thing that took Marcus. Luna, what will you do now?
That is the end of my turn, so I guess. Do anything else, really.
Okay.
Except for. Well, I can't do anything else. Never mind, go ahead.
Alright. At the end of your turn, Maddie, it's your turn.
Alrighty. Let's see. Sorry, can
Alright,
you
well-
do my character for me?
5, 10,
More, I'm trying to get up to the thing.
15, 20, 25? Right there?
Yep.
Alrighty.
And as she comes barreling towards him, she screams, "Let him go!" And she's gonna smite.
Alright. Roll to hit. That unfortunately will not hit.
Man.
As he quickly ducks back, it's like, no. Will that be the end of your turn, Maddie?
Don't I get a second hit?
Not at 4th level.
Okay.
Alright, so is that the end of your turn?
I can't reach him. Yeah,
Alright.
because I can't
the end of your turn.
reach him, so that'll be the end of my turn.
Your turn, Maddie, is now the goblin's turns. You see this one, it first runs over to Marcus, and see he pulls out something from his bag and actually starts bandaging his wounds. And Marcus, you are now considered stabilized.
Okay.
Alright. And now for the goblin's turn. This one is definitely going to get in flanking with you, Maddie. And is going to pull out a scimitar.
Oh.
Non-natural 20 will hit.
Yep.
Dear.
As it slashes across your back, dealing 6 points of damage to you. This one. 5, 30. Seeing where you are, Luna, it is going to make a bow attack at you.
Okie dokie.
13 will hit.
Fortunately, yes.
Alright, dealing 6 points of damage to you as well. 20. This one. 30. We'll do a bow attack as you as well, Luna.
Another one?
Yeah, a different one.
Great. Awesome. Fantastic.
19 to hit.
Great.
For 4 damage.
Yep.
30. And same thing, Luna.
Why are they all attacking me?
Spellcaster.
And probably I'm also one of the few ones that are actually standing up.
Yeah.
I mean, I can guarantee you that 7 of them attacked me before they attacked you.
You're
That's
unconscious.
I mean, sure.
that's another 6 to you, Luna.
16.
Yep. My cruel world.
Okay. And that is all the goblins' turns that are not asleep. It is now Amarok's turn.
So basically, I have put myself in a terrible situation.
You
I am
only
the only
hear
one blind.
you hear battle and damage and wounds from everywhere. Maddie yelling, "Let him go!" So you estimate something's wrong's happening.
Well, seeing as how I got shot as soon as I stood up, I assumed things were bad to begin with.
Mhm.
But I have no
One would
idea
say.
what anything is, do I? Do I have any idea where anything is?
I mean, you have heightened hearing, so you can probably hear where things are.
You can make a perception roll if you want.
Could I call out to him?
Would that count as an action?
I'm going to say for you, it's at least a bonus action.
I need my bonus action. Alright, I'm just gonna, I guess, transform, just pound the ground, stand up, and just charge in the loudest direction. Screaming at the top of my lungs the whole time.
That would definitely be Maddie.
Okay, I'm heading that way-ish, somewhere this way. I don't know where I'm going, though.
1920. Instantly you start to smell Maddie and something else close.
Can I attack it, the thing that smells bad?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Alright. And this would be at disadvantage, I'm assuming.
Would be disadvantage, yes.
Alright. Click all the buttons here. Okay, that's... you do this. So what, 15 plus 7?
Yeah, that'll definitely hit.
Okay, so yeah, I guess use the whatever damage is on the other one. You want me to roll that again?
The 2 die rolled on my screen.
Yeah, it's a lot of garbage going on with all of this.
Yeah, really. Go ahead and roll again.
Okay.
Just the d6 plus your damage.
Okay, that's the decent. I have no
It's
idea
still-
what it does that.
It still rolled 2d6 on my end, G.
Let me just click on the 2d6. There. 9 plus stuff. Now let me figure this out.
Wait, is your damage 2d6?
No, it is not. What am I doing 2d6 for?
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Everything
go
is
with
falling
what-
apart. Okay,
Just go.
we're figuring this out.
There we go.
Yay!
Now
Is that
plus 7.
plus 7 damage?
Did you say 7?
Yeah,
Jeez, alright.
all kinds of beefy.
And you're just berserk blind rage. You just feel you slice through something nearly effortlessly. You're and the goblin just goes, and you smell goblin go flying as you smell a spray of iron trail through the air.
I see that. I'm like,
I'm just-
cool. Do that again.
Yeah.
Harder with that one. Do it again.
I didn't see it.
Amarok, is that your turn?
Yeah. I'm just
Alright.
relieved I didn't hit anybody I know.
Okay. Yeah, at the end of your turn, Amarok, it's another sleeping goblin. But after that, uh-oh. Let me switch layers real quick. Cyrus, through the trees you hear kunk kunk. Just like, ah, and you just wake up, idiots.
All right.
All right. Oh, they're both fine actually. It didn't suddenly Luna, you feel a presence next to you, and Cyrus, you see a figure emerge from the darkness. And Luna, as you turn, you just see a fist coming at you.
I hate you.
What is that?
possible that I could actually say that before I get punched in the face? Just, I hate you, and
That works. So that is a 9 and a 14 to hit.
Yep.
I mean, only the 14 will hit you, from what I remember.
It will, but it's still, that's more damage, which is not good at the moment.
Alrighty. That will deal 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
All of the bad words. I'm down to 6 health.
Alrighty. That will be the end of the new figure's turn. A lot taller than any of the goblins you've seen out here. You do see tints of red through your blurry dark vision. At the end of its turn, Cyrus.
All right. Pretty much I'm gonna shout to Amarok. Amarok, charge in my direction. As I guess think of how I should do that. But yeah, I'm going to guess Misty Step here. 5, 10,
Okay.
15, 20, 25. And then cast I'll just cast Green Flame Blade on it.
Okay.
That's a 4. Okay. Nothing.
Strangely, with deft reflexes, she knocks your blow aside. But you do get a better look at her. She's this tall, a tall figure, and she seems to be wearing this a mask and the iconography of a devil. Just kind of tilts your head to look at you. Then you see a bit of a smile underneath the edge of the mask.
I look at Luna and I tell her, like, remember, the magic word is ouch.
I'm already saying that for myself.
Alright. Is that the end of your turn, Cyrus?
Yep.
Alright. And Marcus, if you stabilized, we'll go straight into other creatures' turns. It seemed like, wait a minute. First, the weakened one is going to attack Maddie. For a nat 20,
Oh no!
Luna, you probably made one of the best calls of the night inadvertently.
What?
Has disadvantage. Or it, yeah, don't.
No, it does half damage on it. Its damage will do half.
I missed a lot.
Okay,
We're
so
all
half of
dying,
this.
Okay.
So instead of 14 damage, you only take 7. But you do need to make a strength saving throw.
I'm not good at. Well, no.
You haven't reached a paladin.
Oh.
Okay. As you feel like it grabs onto, bites through the armor in your leg, and it tries to pull you down, but you're able to push it off of you. And it is going to roll a d20 to see if it breaks the enfeeblement. And it does not.
Good.
Wait.
No, don't play with my emotions right now.
It's Ray Enfeeblement, a concentration spell.
Oh, frickle frack. Hold on, let me make sure.
I just checked it is.
Is. I need to roll.
Before, yeah, you need to make 3 concentration checks.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to hold on a second because I'm gonna just roll actual die.
Yeah, roll 4 dice, and if you roll less than 10 on any of them, you lost concentration.
Which one was 12?
You
Second
add
one was
the con
14.
mod.
And second and third one was 12. All base roll.
Okay, there's one more after that. I nearly forgot the hobgoblin.
Oh.
I said what it was.
17.
Okay, so you kept concentration. You're good.
I can get hit in the face and shot with arrows, and I can still concentrate on. It's weak.
All right. There's the other one. Go.
I mean, I eviscerated.
Now it's in reach of you, Rock.
Y'all even realize how terrifying this is? I'm swinging at shapes in the dark.
I mean, hey, at least you get to fight. I'm on the ground hoping I don't die.
Is that you behind me?
What?
Is that supposed to be
I'm
you
under
behind
the-
me, or is that
Yeah, that's his wolf form.
Yeah.
behind me?
No,
You can very well
I am
attack.
the dark shape thing.
No, the large one is not him.
Okay, I thought that
But-
was him. I was like, what?
I am this.
It does roll a 22 to hit you, and as Cyrus come to your aid, you instantly feel something grab you from behind, and then it's dark.
Me?
As you took 11 points of damage.
I'm down to 1 point of health. Oh wait, 11 points of damage? I had 6. I'm down completely.
Oh no.
Maddie,
Uh,
I need you to make another wisdom save for me.
Patty, I think I need you to fail that wisdom save.
Don't be biased. Maddie. Well, first, Amarok, you feel everything go cold around you. You're not sure what's going on, but something doesn't feel right. As Maddie, you feel something, you feel coldness behind you. You look behind and see your sister fall, and everything goes dark. And we will get to the extent of that in a second, but Maddie, I need you to check the character sheet lists. In the meantime, as it is the end of the ward's turn, now it is Luna's turn. Luna, I need you to make a death save for me.
Okay. Do that on here somehow?
You just have to roll a d20.
Yeah, you like there's a dice on the left hand side of the.
I already did. It was a 4. I'm screwed.
That is one death save down. You have 3 to go. I mean, 2 to go.
Should I say I thought I had well, if you want to give me another one, that's fine with me.
No. I'm not. Can't be biased.
Didn't think about bias. I just don't want my character to die.
All right. Also, it is but at the end of your turn, Luna, it is now Maddie's turn. Maddie. All you you're just filled with anger and hate, as you just want to drag everything around you that pulled you to the state down to darkness with you. And you kind of look to your side, you realize something's different, in a way. As you see, your shadow seems to have gotten bigger, but you're not really sure what's going on. But it's familiar to you in a strange way. What will you do?
First off, what is my anger directed at?
Definitely that.
Please not me, please not me, please not me.
At which thing?
Yeah.
Multiple
The
things.
one that took Luna down.
Yeah. Suddenly,
And honestly, everything
she mistakes it.
Honestly, everything that's attacked you in the night right now and shaking you from your sleep.
But currently the thing that took Luna down,
Yes.
then I'll move over there.
Okay. That one is going to try and make an opportunity attack at you. Okay. And it rolls a miss as it tries to bite onto you, but you just kick behind to just knock it back with a quick as it lets out a whimper.
She turns and she looks at a dead face and goes, "No. You will not."
Amarok and Cyrus, you feel a cold feeling behind you. Amarok, you're not able to tell, but something feels wrong. It's setting off the animal instincts within you. Cyrus,
So
you look
the
around.
scales raised at this point.
Yeah, basically, your hair's standing up on end. Cyrus, you turn around, and you see the normal Maddie you always knew, your friend, the young girl on an adventure. But you see two black skeleton wings emerging from her back.
Ooh, this is kind of interesting.
Yeah. See, they're spectral in a sense, and seem to mirror bat-like wings, honestly. Maddie. Wait, go ahead and attack.
Okay. She reaches out and she grabs on to this thing. And she
Okay.
says, "Get off!"
Alright, roll your damage. You should be able to click on the spell and it'll do it for you.
Oh, it popped up levels. Do I just put level 1?
Yeah. You can only cast at level 1.
Ah,
Hey, you do 12 necrotic damage to it. And also you add another 4 necrotic damage equal to your level.
so 16.
16. Mm-hmm. As you reach out and grab onto it, you see it's latched onto its side, and it just kind of looks at you shocked, like, As you reach into it, and its flesh starts to rot beneath your gauntleted fingers. Hey, is there anything else you'd like to do in your turn?
That'll be it.
Alright. But you see, it definitely left an impact on it. It is looking pretty hurt. It'll be endomatic. into Maddie's turn. It's now the goblin's turn. A bit shocked at what just happened, but still in the situation they're in, they still attack. Amarok, these two are coming at you, and they do have advantage on you because you are considered blind.
Okay.
Alright. First one is a 15, second one an 11.
The 15 mate.
Okay, so one hit on you. For 6 damage.
Alright.
Another one will emerge out of the woods and will try and hit Cyrus. With an arrow. For 23.
It hits.
Alright. Hitting you in the back for 7 points of piercing damage.
Just kind of look at it as like, not now.
This is
No,
one.
I'll do it with you later.
Wait your
We have bigger
turn.
issues. Bigger issues to worry about.
This one will charge out as well and will try and stab you, getting and flanking. Non-natural 20. Do you let it go?
Who are you talking to?
Cyrus.
Oh, it was attacking me. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll let it go.
Okay. Dealing another 4 damage to you.
Okay.
Alright. And that is... Oh. There was one more goblin. That one will try and shoot you as well, Cyrus.
Mhm.
For a natural 20.
Whew.
Question, DM.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to work because I think it is
minimum
technically
damage.
based on
4
sight.
damage.
Cool.
Yeah?
Yeah, my little Crimson Blood Melodic thing, I can't use it because it's based on sight. It's
Yeah.
with C, creature you can see. I hope you are
Yeah,
all
you-
happy that I tried to help.
You are considered blinded for this one. Alright. And that will be the end of your... That'll be the end of all the goblins' turns. Amarok, it's your turn.
Okay, I know the small thing just hit me in the back of the ankle here. I'm not going to worry about that because I can feel just the giant presence of this thing. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This body heat, whatever. I'm going to just... Everything I got at it.
Okay. Roll your hit.
Because I'm not going to worry about clicking. Well, yeah. It's going to add everything here. Claw attacks. 13 plus... Here. 7. 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. And then 6. Add 6. Plus 7 again. Okay, what is it? Oh, 6
Okay.
plus 7. Okay, yeah, that works. So what, 15 total?
Alright. You heard it cried out in pain, and your instincts kick in, and you reach out and slash at it. And you're... As it, as you feel its body crumple beneath your blow. Alright. Amarok, what else do we do? Do what?
Cut. I can't hear him.
Oh,
Oh, he's attacking again, but I don't know what he's attacking.
oh.
He's attacking that one.
Oh, does Mike go out?
I guess.
Which one? Did he point at which one he attacked?
Pointing at
I think he's
Okay.
attacking the guy right behind him.
Now.
Yes. We
Yeah,
can hear you.
Okay, I can hear you now. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Bonus action attack to hit that one.
Do you add your bonus to offhand as well?
Yes, because it's my whole class feature thing. If I take the
Hey,
attack
okay.
action, I can immediately do a follow-up. Yeah, predatory
And-
strikes.
And you are able to cut down that one as well.
Nice.
Oh, hey,
Alright.
no, hey, hold on. I should be at disadvantage to that. And
Yeah, all of them were disadvantaged. But the
no,
fir-
it'd be a straight roll. No, yeah, no, you're right. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm
you're still
excited.
blinded.
Yeah.
Okay,
Roll
but
again.
let's see.
Technically, his first one would still hit and kill that thing
Yeah.
based on the damage he got off of it. He would just
Yeah,
have to
you're
roll
right.
again.
So roll
Here's how to
again
roll.
for the other one with disadvantage.
Alright.
Okay, he would have still. Oh no, he
He's-
has to roll one more.
He's got to roll one
He
more.
has to roll.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, still solid.
14
You
will
know,
actually
we can
miss.
We can retcon here. If I did miss anything, I'll have just activated Cordell's Blessing.
Mhm.
Okay?
Okay, that evens it out. That works.
Well, wasn't the 14
that
for the goblin?
Yeah, that 14 plus
yeah.
7.
Oh, okay.
14 plus 7 to hit, so.
No, plus 7 is to damage. Cordell's Blessing gives plus 10, though, so he's good. Alright.
Well, what I was saying is like, plus 7, what does he add to hit? Because he just rolled a flat 14. What does he add to hit?
I got a plus 7 to hit and a plus 7 to damage. I get a
So he
extra,
doesn't.
yeah.
So he wouldn't have to use his blessing then, if he's hitting that then.
Was that a flat 14 or was that an attack roll?
It was a flat 14.
That's an attack roll.
It didn't add anything to it.
My bad. Okay, yeah. You didn't have to use the blessing.
Okay.
Okay. His AC ain't that
I just
good.
throw so many dice out, something's gonna stick, okay?
Yeah, that's why.
Okay.
That's why we wanted to like clarify, because like, how much AC does that goblin have?
Yeah, no. Alright. At the end of your turn, then, Amarok, it is this goblin's turn. As you hear a thump in the grass, like, get up! As that goblin, see the goblin kick the other goblin away, he's like, ah! Is it 5, 10, 15? And he is going to run to assist and will make his other attack on you.
Mhm.
Uh, 15.
Miss.
Okay. His lunge out and hit, and you are able to knock aside his blow. Z looks particularly annoyed at you, and you realize, oh, you're one of the ones I put to sleep.
Yeah.
And that'll be the end of that one's turn. Is now this one. Quite peculiar. Quite peculiar indeed. Can't have that. And first she is going to send some blows over at Cyrus. And 8 will miss. 23 will hit.
Mhm.
16.
That'll hit as well. Well, it meets it, so yeah.
And a 10.
Nope.
Alright.
I'm able to like parry at least like 2 of them.
Okay. So advanced dark vision, you're able to knock decisive blows, but this this figure is quick. As 2 fists are able to meet, dealing 13 damage to you.
Oh. That happens. I'm like, ouch.
He said it. He said it.
But
I can do nothing to
has
help.
but Marcus has the potion. Oh no!
Okay. And she and then she will use her bonus action to teleport back here.
None of that was a bonus action?
No. That that'll be the end of her turn. Oh, I clicked to by accident. Cyrus, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, in that case, might as well clear up some of these. So, yeah, I'm just going to use my bonus action and just cast Shadow Blade.
Okay.
That'll be my bonus action.
Mhm.
And I'm going to use my action to cast Green Flame Blade on
Okay.
this one.
All right.
And since it's dark, Shadow Blade will get advantage.
Okay.
Sure, I'm adding all this quickly. Oh. I almost did it. I have more. So 13 plus 6 is a 19.
On that one, that'll hit.
Okay. Alright, so that is a... Make sure that Shadow Blade... Get Shadow Blade right. It's been a while since we've actually played this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Ooh, so 14 points of psychic damage to that one.
Okay.
And then, while that happens, fire is going to hit this one for 4 points.
Okay.
And, yeah, that'll be it.
Okay, that one's looking really hurt, and so is the other one. As they're both taken aback by your quick blades, like, "Yarr!" Good stuff.
Too bad they're not
All right.
on fire.
At the end of Cyrus's turn, go back like this. It is now the remaining warg's turn. Charge down here, and it is going to take a chomp at Amarok.
Cannibal.
They're wargs, not wolves.
Because.
24 will definitely hit.
Oh yeah.
Alright. That's 11 damage with the concentration being dropped. And I need you to make a strength save. And it is piercing, so it is reduced to 5. Okay, you are not knocked prone either.
Did 5 damage.
Yeah, you'll take
Uh,
5 once it's been half, right?
Indeed.
All right.
Alright, that'll be the Warg's turn. It is now Luna's turn. I need you to make another death save.
Sure. Just hoping this goes well. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong thing. Okay.
Okay.
Just tell me I made it.
Succeeded. You succeeded. Yeah, you got a 14.
Well, thank you, heaven.
Okay. 1 fail, 1 success. You're still alive for now, though.
For now.
Maddie, you feel the presence of more things that contributed to the to this darkness around you. I'll leave it up to you which one you want to prioritize.
We'll do. Not yet.
Okay. So, that's a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
The dreadful aspect. You make all creatures within 30 feet of you make a wisdom saving throw. If they fail, they are frightened of you. 1 minute.
Yeah, that's wild. I was wondering if you bring that out, and this is a good time to do it. What is your DC
Y'all are
again?
some scary little girls.
I mean, it's all adding up. I mean, they're these angelic race who are twins and pulling out some scary stuff.
15.
The thing is,
Half
Marcus
of us
was.
have transformations now.
I mean, I don't. I just make things.
Okay.
We gotta get you an
Really?
Iron Man suit.
Yes.
That was a homebrew, actually. The Unearthed Arcana exec.
Yeah, there's another Africana that basically makes you Iron Man.
Literally everyone is in your range.
Yes.
So I did a group one just for simplicity's sake. Everything failed except that. Okay. So that's a thing. Is you just your wings wrap around you and they just flap and a dark pulse of sickly green energy comes out. Amrock and Cyrus, you feel the coldness around you get even worse, and you see all the goblins start to freak out around you. Except you, Amrock, you just hear nervous yelling.
I can smell panic.
Yeah, you smell wet pants.
It stinks of fear.
Is that the end of your turn, Maddie?
Yes.
Okay.
You just see Cyrus getting more and more excited.
It is now the frightened goblins' turns. Did you see Stay on them! Did you hear that yell? And there's... And a bit frightened, but still trying. The one behind you.
This one
Yeah,
or that one?
first one. Okay,
So we know who the ring leader is.
Yeah, that's all I'm getting out of this is, oh, suddenly the leader's yelling from back here.
So Amarok, this one's going to attack you, but it has a base roll since it's not frightened. Since it's frightened, that's an 11 to hit you.
Nope.
This one has disadvantage. So a 6 to hit you, Maddie.
6 will not hit me.
I assumed as much. All right, then there's 2 more. Then there's 3 more arrows going to be loosed at you, Cyrus.
Guess I'll shield.
All right, there's only one that was a 17, and it harmlessly bounces off your armor. There, that's not going well. And that is all the goblins, actually. Amrock, it's your turn.
Okay, so I did hear the boss woman yelling from here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this one's in my way, so I'm just going to hack it, I guess.
Okay.
Learning from my mistakes here.
Oh!
Ooh, natural 20.
It's a disadvantage.
Finally went.
That 15.
Uh,
Yeah.
So yeah, 15 plus 7.
Okay, with your minimum, it's dead. Since
Okay.
well, do you add +7 to the damage?
Yeah, I asked add plus damage to both the damage and the 2 hit.
God dang, that's ridiculous. Yeah, that one is
As long as I'm
eviscerated.
fighting with my hands, I'm beefy.
Okay, but yeah, you cleared out of your way.
And I would like to just meander as close to this one as I can. I'll let you move me because I am blind.
Okay, but there will be an opportunity attack against you.
I'll let him come.
Well, he comes and bites you. And that will be a bite attack on your ankle for 11 damage. Alright, reduce that damage.
See what I do with that. That's a 15
Whoa.
total.
You reduce
So
it to
that
no
would be
damage.
Nothing.
You do have to make a strength saving throw to see if he knocks you prone, though.
See if I trip.
Yeah.
Natural
Okay.
20, Leon.
He bites onto your leg, and you hear as a tooth snaps. It's like, ah! 5, 10,
Well,
15,
I'm
and
just a juggernaut.
you feel her around you, and you also stump your toe in the log. Ow. There she is.
Take 1 point of comedy damage.
Found you. Ow.
But yeah, I guess that's or duck. Can I use my bonus action?
I don't think you
No,
do.
you used your action.
Yeah, action, reaction. I'm gonna use bonus action to attack her.
Go ahead.
What? 11 plus 7.
18.
Alright, 18. Even with disadvantage. Wow, yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. Okay, this is working out. Okay, and that's 6 there. So 2 plus 7.
2 plus 7. Okay. Nice. You do get a hit on here, and you hear a surprise in the dark.
Just
Alrighty.
imagine, like, from her perspective there, this lumbering thing comes feeling away, actually just starts swinging. I mean, this
Right.
doesn't say anything about me. This says something about her, that she actually got hit by a blind thing.
To be fair, you hit a lot of things.
You make me sound abusive.
I mean,
You were blind.
I mean-
you didn't see them.
to be fair, when that thing tried to take a bite at you and you reduced the damage, you basically reacted to it like you got hit by a piece of paper.
Stop it.
Okay. Okay, so Maddie, to
Oh.
continue the onslaught that has been going on, is now the next goblin's turn. It tries to slash at you and just bounces harmlessly off your armor. Look, it's definitely
turns
worried.
and she just glares at it.
Right. This is now the Shadow's turn. It's like, ugh. She just kind of grits her teeth angrily. And let me check one thing real quick. Okay, that isn't what I thought it did, but okay. Oh. She will use her a bonus action to disappear again and reappear next to Cyrus.
Hello there.
You hear her just yell angrily into darkness. Okay, and these will be base rolls with the flanking. And what is your AC right now?
16. Oh wait, plus shield is 20.
Because it hasn't been your turn yet, so.
Yeah. Or 21, my bad.
Oh my gosh. The highest is a 15.
I just like still have the spell up, and I'm not even moving at this point. I'm just watching her just miss and get
Okay.
bounced off of my shield.
Right. She sends an absolute barrage at you, but every blow is knocked aside. She's like, ugh. She is not happy. Speaking of, Cyrus, it's your turn.
Cool. I'm going to... How do I want to do this? I will hit her with Booming Blade.
Okay.
So 17 plus 6, past 20.
17 plus 6, yeah, that'll hit.
Alright. Alright, so she takes 11 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
And if she moves or uses her movement, then she takes psychic damage. Well, I'm going to use 2 sorcery points to make a spell a bonus action. And I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers on her.
Oh, you did.
Okay.
Oh, I love it. I love it so much.
So she has to make a... Ooh.
It's a fail.
Oh, yes, yes.
Spaghetti-o.
Yes! So she also takes a 3d6 added to that.
Okay, roll the damage.
Alright.
And go ahead and roll the d8 as well, because that's coming.
Yep. So I'm going to roll the 3d6 first. So that's 11.
Okay.
And then... plus 1 thunder.
So she turns and starts to run. And you see as she runs, her blood's draining from her skull from under the mask. Then the booming blade just goes off and just knocks her aside. She hits the ground tumbling. She had 1 hit point left.
Oh!
No, you exacted her.
Well played. Just
Yes!
well played. The setup to the fall. Well played.
Cyrus, me and you think so much alike. I love the way you're using sorcerer.
Cyrus, would you just like to instantly win the game as well as part of your turn, or is that the end of it?
I'll let someone else have it. That's fine.
It's now the Ward's turn. See the Ward just a little shocked to see that the commander's down. Still angrily and bestial. He was the only one that succeeded. So it is not afraid of you, actually. And it rolls to 19 to hit.
Me?
Yeah.
19 hits.
Okay. Dealing 9 points of damage to you.
Okay.
And don't forget you have a reaction thing now.
Yes. Trying to find that. Oh, is it the rebuke?
Yeah. You gonna do it?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yes.
Oh my god. If he failed. You exacted him too.
I just imagine he goes and he swipes me and she just turns and she just grabs him and she's like, and throws him back a few feet while burning him.
Alright. As he bites into you on your arm, you just kind of pick him up off the ground and fling him, and as he does, he erupts into black flames. And just hits the ground, smoldering.
Turns and looks back at the goblin.
But with that, Maddie, actually make another wisdom save. Okay. That will be the end of your turn, Maddie.
That was actually is Luna's turn.
Oh.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
a reaction.
That was
yeah,
my
you're right.
reaction. It's Luna's turn.
Ah, yeah, you're right. Oh, dang. 15. You succeed another death save. And Maddie, when it gets to your turn, you blink a bit, and you realize you're standing somewhere you weren't standing before. But you took out a few enemies around you. You must have blacked out real quick. But currently there is a goblin right in front of you. And Cyrus, you look to the side to notice Maddie's spectral wings are gone.
Ah, it was cool while it lasted, at least.
Maddie just shakes her head fervently and then she looks to Luna and just do a lay on hands.
Okay. You gonna do all of it?
Yes.
Okay. So, Luna, you instantly awaken with 20 hit points.
Hey, I'm not dead.
Yeah.
As Marcus is just like, it must be nice.
I mean,
No, he
for
was-
this entire
he's
fight,
stabilized.
Marcus has been taking a power nap for the last 2 turns.
He has no idea what has
Storm
just
Lord.
happened either.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
I'll wake up with no idea of what just happened. If I,
Yeah.
The bad thing is, Amarok only felt the cold. Cyrus is the only one that's witnessed this.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on.
I know
You
how
don't
Luna
know.
would know.
Gone away.
It's gonna become bright. Marcus is gonna just walk in after the cover, and I'm just gonna be mad because he ran off.
Right. That will be the end of your turn, Maddie. It is now back to the goblins' turns. And as they see you're able to bring Luna back up, you see, and they will actually disengage and run. It's only use this bonus action dash and run off the map. Oh, hang on. How big is the map again?
there's only a few more square. It's only a few more squares.
Yeah. Yeah, that one in particular is able to. God dang it. I just need to use the ruler. What am I doing? Modern problems require a modern solution.
Aha.
Okay, that one is able to escape from the map as well. Only the real OGs get that joke. Alright, that will be the end of Frederick and the boys' turn. It's now it is now Amarok's turn.
Well, I'm back to being blind with nothing around me. Can I hear the mad dash for safety?
You can hear running in the distance and distant yelling.
Would I be able to tell who it is?
Make a perception check.
Oh no.
It is based off of sound.
Yeah, based off sound. Obviously.
Good, I needed that. 'Cause that was a
Yelling
You're
in
not
the
able to-
window?
12.
With a 12, you're not able to tell.
So as far as I know, we were outnumbered and losing. Cause he got shot full of assholes. So I'm assuming that's us running. Should I just run after them? Yeah, I'm just gonna run after them just as far as I can make it.
Okay. Mad dash, 5, 10, 15, 20, hit bushes, 25, 30. Comically, you're just running face first through twigs.
I mean, it's like
Or
500
40.
pounds worth of muscle man running through the underbrush here.
You run straight through, then you hear the running behind you like, wait a minute. I assumed you used your action to dash. I did that.
Oh yeah, I'm
Okay.
fleeing at this point. Like, oh my god, they're leaving me. I'm blind, okay? I have no idea what's going on. There's cold darkness over here. There's flashes of green flame. Suddenly, there's screaming. He got shot, and everything's going bad.
You run past Marcus too.
I probably
We all
stepped on him.
since I forgot about Marcus.
It is now the god's turn, and it just and he just does what you can equivalent is a goblin cuss word and disengages in 5, 10, 15. Starts to run as well. Wait,
Oh god.
hang on. Their goblins have dash to the bonus action. I forgot about that.
They got short legs, so.
It's one of those. Well,
Yeet.
goblins are really good because they can dash as a bonus action.
All right.
Alright. So, all of them except 2 of them are off the map. Out of everyone, well, hang on. Freaking Cyrus, being you, are throwing a monkey wrench and things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 65, but you are the only one that can currently see them. With them literally being 65 foot away from you.
Okay.
Well, double check to be sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, 65.
Okay. Interesting. Ooh. This will be fun, actually. So, I'm going to run after them. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
So. Yes, okay. So, centered here, I'm gonna cast Sleep. To get them 2 and me.
Yeah. Okay.
And it shouldn't hit Emmerich, should it?
Where do you center it again?
I think it was here.
Okay.
That will not hit him.
Okay, I was about to say, just running full tilt, suddenly face plant.
Actually, will that hit me? Okay, cool. It will hit me too. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Do you even have any first level spells left?
Yeah, I have 1.
Okay.
And so that will be
Yeah, that evens out. You've only cast 3 so far.
Mhm.
And 1 first, 2 second level, I think.
3 second level.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. I take 3, but magic cannot put me to sleep. So 13.
Freaking big brain time up in here.
I just wanted that flex.
I am doing so much mental gymnastics trying to find out what is he going to do with that.
Oh no, going into that, I'm like, oh yeah, he can't be put to magical sleep anyway.
Yeah.
I was like, is he going to put himself to sleep and do some astral projecting stuff? What is he going to do?
So yeah, 13 health.
With their little health, both of them are down.
No goblin left alive. Except for the ones that got away.
Now, question.
They kind of got alive.
If I'm under the assumption that this is us running away and suddenly they fell down, what am I doing? We just run in, pick them both up, and continue running?
I feel like at that point I'd be like, Amrock, where are you going?
I'd say at this point, combat would be pretty much over.
Hold on just a second.
Yeah.
Hold on just a second. Cyrus, is your turn over?
Yeah, besides the whole...
Cyrus's turn would be over, so it'd be Luna's turn.
Oh. I'm laying down on the ground. I see the direction Cyrus goes. I'm awake now. I'm tired. I'm angry and I'm hurt. I cast guiding bolt level in the direction that Cyrus ran. It's 120 feet range.
Oh
I'm
god.
glad I stepped to the side.
Roll with disadvantage.
Oh, I don't care.
Yeah, I'm just saying that there will be disadvantage roll.
I just want to
So
watch
I
the
get
girl
hit in the
burn right
back.
now.
Okay. You're doing it in character, I can't fault you.
Mhm.
And you're not robbing the party, so... That makes you better than a lot of people.
I don't know how to do disadvantage. I didn't realize that.
Oh, just roll it again.
Just roll again.
Cool. Dang, that was a 20 too.
I know.
Dang it. I don't care. Just blast him.
Hang on, what's the... Yeah, that wouldn't... Yeah, that wouldn't hit even the ones they're running. But you do fire one off in the night, and at that point it does give enough light for Amarok to be like, oh, those are goblins. As I hear one just... Ah!
Oh god. Just skid to a stop.
And I assume at that point...
Darkness.
I assume at that point that is when combat is over.
Yeah. Oh, god.
Oh, congratulations everyone for making it through that. I thought y'all wouldn't for a second.
Can
What, you
Abby
did
go
kind of
pick up
kill
Marcus?
one of us.
Yes, you can.
I need to go heal him.
She's like, Luna, this way.
Luna is going to be on the ground. You can drag him over here.
All right. She does exactly that.
I like to imagine you're just laying on your back with your hand outstretched, and she just drags him to your hand.
Yeah, like,
It's like that hand painting. where-
I was actually thinking of this one scene in Will and Grace where I can't remember her name, but she's like, honey, I'm too tired to smack you. Just run your face into my hand.
Oh,
Sounds
god.
alright.
Since we're out of combat now, I'll just cast Healing Word on him.
Okay.
Wait, how many second levels do I have again?
You should have 3 at this level.
Okay, so I'll cast it at second level too.
Okay. Okay, so... Marcus,
Cool. That's once he gets to me.
you are healed for 7 hit points.
Okay, so when Marcus is healed, oh god, I saw light, and then he like rummages through his bag. He rummages through his bag and like pulls out a syringe and injects himself with a syringe. And I will cast Cure Wounds on myself.
What was in that syringe?
Snake oil.
Feel good juice.
Get 13 more. Oh god. Okay, so where are they? Who are they? Where'd they go?
They're gone.
Okay. You put your goggles on and see you're sitting in the middle of a bush, completely blood-soaked. The arrows are still sticking in you. Some of them are broken from the dragging.
He's not in the
Process.
bush anymore. He's across from Luna.
Everybody
I dragged him over there.
You drag them over there? Okay.
Like,
Oh,
yeah.
I made it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, through the dragging back, most of the arrow shafts are broken, and you've just got a bunch of arrowheads sticking in you now.
Great. Wonderful.
Can y'all not do
so-
that again? It scared me.
Scared you. I saw like when I died, did I see another dark god?
You didn't actually. It was just dark.
Cool.
Okay. I didn't even see scared you. I didn't even see what happened. I just felt a sharp pain and then dark.
I think I heard Dad's voice.
You heard
So-
Dad's voice?
I don't know, I'm just kidding. I was really dead. I don't know.
I was like, what?
Just out.
What I'll
Just an
do is
ill-timed joke.
I'll bring out Draco and I'll do the one I haven't done yet. And Draco has kind of like this purple light to him.
Bubble shield.
And Yeah, this one. We all get 8 temporary hit points. The ones who are right here, anyway.
Okay.
Okay, so what happened? I was keeping watch. I was keeping watch, and then just suddenly pain, and then dark, and then I wake up covered in blood, and like while I have the temporary hit points, I'll pull out some tweezers from my pack and try to work on getting the arrow shafts out of me.
Okay, and before I say anything, I'm just like, hang on. Like, get up and grab Maddie's wrist and like pull her down to sit beside me and just kind of like put all my weight on her. I'm just dead weight at this point.
Yes.
It's like I need somebody to help me stay up because I'm not gonna stay up on my own. Okay, this is what happened that I know of, and then I just tell him a little bit that I know of, and then I'm like, then I went down. This like giant thing hurt me, apparently.
Good, another piece of the story gotten. The rest of you who saw anything,
You just see Maddie furrow her brows. She goes, I went to check on you. And next thing you knew, I was over here. I must have...
well, did you black out? Are you hurt?
I don't think so. And then she looks down and sees she's more bloody than she remembered. I am? What?
Okay, just stay close to Draco, and he'll give us some healing. Okay, so... that was the second time I came close to death.
Where is the rest of the party?
Yeah, to clarify, neither of y'all can see Amarok or Cyrus. Amarok, you still can't see nothing.
Yeah, suddenly everybody stopped yelling and I'm just in the dark.
Pretty much. So
You
Cyrus-
hear idle chatter
So
and
Cyrus-
goblins snoring.
I just scream out, Amarok? Hello?
Hey!
Follow the sound of my voice.
I'm just gonna meander my way that way, try not to break my nose in a tree.
Can we light something for him?
We still have the
Oh,
fire
yeah.
going?
Y'all
No,
been able to this
put it
entire
out.
time.
Well, what I'll do is I'll cast Precipitation and I'll relight our fire, so that he
I was just
can.
gonna cast light.
Right. You cast it, and
Also
a
cast
part.
light.
Okay. You cast precipitation, and a partially charred warg lights up as it was. As you see, it was thrown on top of your fire.
What is that? What is that thing? It's like, would I have ever even seen a warg? I
No.
doubt it, but it's like, why does it have a person's face? What is that?
I don't know.
About
even
this
know.
time is Amarok coming into the light, looking slightly like a warg.
I mean, I know what you look. Well, Emerald, no, I know what you look like, so I'm more used to that. But it's
What do you mean by that?
Oh, it's you. Okay. Amarok, you can see again. And Cyrus, what are you doing with the goblins?
I'm just gonna say, do we want one of them alive or not?
Do we want one alive? What? Like,
Goblins that attack us.
You got a survivor. Bring it here. If
Just one?
you got, do you have? How many
We
do
don't
you
need
have?
both.
Oh, you just need one. And I just like trunge like my shadow blade into the one right in front of me.
Jesus.
I mean,
Okay.
we can't see that. We can't see that.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. And then I just
Also, that would have been a crit on top of that too. So, because
Yeah.
it was sleeping.
Well, it had 4 hit points left, so it dropped into negatives, definitely.
it died from psychic damage in its sleep. So I just imagine
It
that I
died
like
from
haunted
it-
its dreams and killed it in its sleep.
It died from a night terror.
Yeah.
It just starts convulsing under your blade, then just stops, and you see blood dripping from its mouth. Like, okay. You just grab the other one by the ankle and start driving it back.
Is everybody
You
okay?
are the most charismatic sleep paralysis demon.
Tim Curry in and out of it makeup.
And I look at Luna and Maddie as like I just like kind of drag the goblin. I was like, oh yeah, ouch. Just continue.
How much were you at just to complete our chain of you nearly surviving?
3.
Oh, dang.
Oh goodness.
If she hit you once, you would have been down, and she had 4 attacks on you.
Yup.
I cast
The
another
most she
spell on
rolled all night was in the most clutch moment. My gosh.
Yeah, once Cyrus gets in there, you'll also, I mean, I can just keep pulsing us with temporary hit points. You won't get any more temporary hit points, but you'll get temporary hit points because I just have Draco out right now. So, for Amarok and Cyrus, since you guys were outside of the radius, oh, well, you only get 3. But the thing is about this temporary hit points is that I can keep rolling, and you'll just get the highest one. You don't get extra, you just get the highest. But so yeah, right now you have 3 temporary hit points on top of your current health.
See, you'd have been very useful in that fight.
So
If only you got the
alright.
chance.
Yeah.
So we have a goblin. Good. I'll tie up the goblin.
Almost sounded very menacing.
Yep.
Marcus is not in a good mood. He
To be
was
fair.
on watch. He was on watch and then got dropped.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not
We
saying
just
you
had
don't.
that conversation too.
So
Yeah,
it's
we
it's an intelligence check to tie a knot.
Yeah.
So it's just roll a d20 at my intelligence.
hmm
Okay.
Oh,
Natural 20 plus 5.
Goblin's going nowhere.
Yeah, this thing is tied.
And then
Crit
Marcus will
knot.
step. Marcus might not be able to undo that knot, but Marcus will then walk 10 feet away from the goblin and kind of just hold his gun pointed out to it and just wait for it to wake up. I'm going to ask you some questions first, but he'll just like be 10 feet away and point his gun at it.
Okay. So, with that being said, I feel like that is a good wrapping up point for tonight.
Yeah. Welcome back, Luna.
Besides all this, what else did I miss?
Oh, we have a lot to fill you in.
I think this is one of our worst combats that's happened so far.
A little bit.
My voice went out literally as soon as I said that. Daggone it.
Yeah, one thing though. Do any of us speak Goblin?
I mean, was I
Nope.
able to see their voice or see their mouth when they talked?
I know what you're talking about, but you have to be able to understand their language with that ability. If it's the feet.
The language you understand. Yeah. Sorry. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
I
good.
don't-
So maybe it can speak common. It's just it'll be a gamble when we get back to that.
It better or it won't speak. Anyways. Okay, because you guys didn't see what I did back there.
Oh, I mean, even if Marcus did, he wouldn't have cared right now. He is not happy.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us. This was intense.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we'll be back next week at our normal time, Saturday at 7 p.m. Unless there's anything going on next week that I don't know of.
Hey.
I think we're good.
Hey. Yeah, we should be good. We're going to find a raid target, right?
Yep. I guess just send it in Discord for me. And
Oh, his username?
yeah. And we're gonna find you a raid target. So just sit back and share the love. Thanks again so much for watching. Follow us on our socials, as well as I need to spell social better. As well as follow us on YouTube to be updated on all the episodes you might have missed. And we'll see you all next time. Bye, everyone.
All right, buddy. Thanks for being here.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey.
Bye.